Welcome to Season 2 of Risky Women Radio. We've got some fabulous risky women lined up for this season. And when I think about what makes Risky Women special, it pretty clearly comes down to how we as a community enhance the debate with a female viewpoint. I spent a lot of time talking to Risky Women members, and I love gaining their insight and perspective and sharing them here with all of you on Risky Women Radio. Launching Risky Women Radio in 2018 was definitely a highlight. Having our own community podcast channel and being able to give even greater voice to our community of experts and inspiring emerging talent builds on the ambition that we had of celebrating and championing the women in risk regulation and compliance. It's not only been an immense amount of fun, but the stories and the new ideas continue to inspire me, and I hope you too. If you haven't heard all of them, then please go and revisit the amazing risk and compliance professionals that we featured in Series 1. From kicking off the series with Catherine Simmons and Rebecca Turner-Lenchner around government and regulatory affairs, to interviews with regulators and a special series with ASIC, we have had a ball sharing career journeys, expert opinions, and my favourite section of rants and revelations. So what's next? We've already held some fabulous events this year in London, in Singapore and Sydney. And I'm pleased to say that one of those we'll be able to share with you on Risky Women Radio. We'll have Ruth Steinholz of AretéWork, who joined us both in Sydney and Singapore, and she spoke on the importance of taking a behavioural and values-based approach to compliance and enforcement. So ethics is a hot topic, and I'm sure that you'll really enjoy the episode with Ruth. We've had several RegTech leaders joining us for this season. We've got Dr. Reg herself, Sian Lewin. We've had the fabulous non-executive director, Nicola Wakefield Evans, who'll give us a glimpse inside the boardroom and the key areas of focus to manage risk and drive the right tone from the top. And if you want to understand more on how boards operate, Nicola's episode is really worth a listen. There are many more speakers to mention that we will bring to you in Season 2. Yuko Kawai joins us from the Bank of Japan as our first central banker, and we will have other regulators join us in Season 2 also. So you continue to tell me that connecting with peers continues to be an important way to engage. We've had a great year across the globe with our annual Refinitiv regulatory summits continuing to provide a fabulous platform to bring risky women together to discuss hot topics in the industry. From London to Japan, we've put on a spotlight on financial crime, the global regulatory landscape, privacy, and we've also looked at new areas such as crypto. There was also some fun elements like Don't Give Up the Wine List, which was a series that was run in the United States with Rare Cat Wines. Thanks very much to Melina Souza, who led the charge on those events. The Don't Give Up the Wine List series let our risky women increase their wine knowledge and showed us how to use the wine list as a business tool. In Hong Kong, we had our More Than Musical events, which was just fantastic. We were joined by 2 opera singers in an up-close performance, and we saw firsthand how one woman is disrupting the status quo with a new format of opera to increase and extend the appeal to a younger and more diverse audience. Just shows to me that disruption is everywhere, and it also offers so many opportunities. The calibre of speakers remains inspiring, and I want to thank them all. Sam Mostyn was absolutely wonderful in Sydney with a fabulous look at her career and how taking risks was rewarded. As Sam said, the more risks I took, the luckier I got. The scope of topics and expert opinions is a point of celebration. In Japan, we were privileged to have Royan Doi and Yumiko Murakami share the challenges and opportunities of doing business in Japan, which really offered some fantastic learning for all. And that was just a few of the highlights, and there were so many more. If there are others that you would love to hear, or if you want to speak, please let me know. Collaboration and partnership have always been a strength of the network, and joining forces with other powerhouse networks has added a new opportunity for support. From TEDx Tin Hau Women in Hong Kong to Every Women in London, we're always looking to extend our connections. Another first for risky women was achieved when Catherine Fox and Dr. Kristen Ferguson included risky women in their book, Womankind, which is entitled Unlocking the Power of Women Supporting Women. Definitely worth a read. So thank you again to all the risky women across the globe, and also to all of our listeners and allies. 2019 promises more change in the regulatory landscape and further disruption with opportunities to change and grow. Risky Women is no exception, so I hope you love the new look for the network and get ready for more ways to celebrate across the globe. As always, I love to hear from you and understand what else we can do to shape the discussion and connect you globally. So please contact me if you would like to be a risky woman, are a risky woman, or know a risky woman. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy Series 2. This episode is brought to you by our founding sponsor, Refinitiv. Refinitiv serves more than 40,000 institutions in over 190 countries. Refinitiv provides information, insights and technology that drive innovation and performance in global financial markets. Refinitiv enables the financial community to trade smarter and faster, overcome regulatory challenges and scale intelligently. Thank you for listening to this exciting episode of Rescue Women Radio to connect, champion and celebrate women in risk regulation and compliance. I'm Kimberly Cole, based in Hong Kong. For more information on the Risky Women Global Network, head to our website in the episode notes, and please be a part of the ongoing conversation by subscribing to this podcast, connecting with us at Risky Women on Twitter, or even reaching out to me directly by email.